Alright, we are going to talk about playing an A minor chord. An A minor chord is related to a C chord. It's its relative minor. But if you're new to the guitar, we won't get into all the theory and everything. But we're going to go ahead and get started right away. We count our strings from the floor to the ceiling, and we count our frets from the head of the guitar up. So your strings go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the head of your guitar is your first fret, second fret, third, blah, blah, blah. You're going to take your first finger, you're going to go to the second string, first fret, alright? Then you take your middle finger, you skip a string, and you go to the fourth string, second fret. In between those two, you put your ring finger on the third string, second fret, and you can play 5 of your 6 strings. So sad, it's so sad. Minor chords sound sad. They make us feel sad, they make us feel pensive. That's what minor chords do. So, I said it was related to a C chord. I'm going to make a C chord from an A minor chord. You can hear how similar they sound. The other thing about an A minor chord is that it looks just like an E major chord but moved over one string. So if I go to an E major chord, I'm going to go everything over one string towards the ceiling. And then back to A minor. E. A minor. E. A minor. I'm going to make that A minor chord one more time for you. We're going to go second string, first fret. Third string, so you skip a, fourth string, you skip a string, second fret, and then in between those two, you go to the third string, second fret. You want your fingers to be up on their fingertips like this, not flat, because if you go flat, you're going to start to muffle strings, and then it's going to sound like this, which is not the sound that you want to be making. So, that's an A minor chord. Have fun.